Struggling to pass the Life in the UK test on your first attempt? Congratulations, you're in the right place. In this video, you'll go through 24 real exam-style mock questions based on the official handbook. You need at least 18 correct to pass, just like the actual test. Make sure you stay until the end. The last few questions are crucial for your success. Pause when needed, think carefully, and comment your score at the end. Let's get started. Question 1. Which cross on the Union flag represents the patron saint of England? Option A, the diagonal white cross. B, the diagonal red cross. C, the upright red cross. D, the upright white cross. Answer is C, the upright red cross. The Cross of St. George, patron saint of England, is an upright red cross on a white ground. Question 2. What is the primary aim of the United Nations, UN? Option A, to establish a single global currency. B, to enforce a single worldwide religion. C, to prevent war and promote international peace and security. D, to oversee global agricultural production. Answer is C, to prevent war and promote international peace and security. The UK is part of the United Nations, UN, an international organisation with more than 190 countries as members. The UN was set up after the Second World War and aims to prevent war and promote international peace and security. There are 15 members on the UN Security Council, which recommends action when there are international crises. Question 3. Which of the following is the capital city of Scotland? Option A, Glasgow. B, Aberdeen. C, Edinburgh. D, Dundee. Answer is C, Edinburgh. The capital cities of the nations of the UK are London, England, Cardiff, Wales, Edinburgh, Scotland, and Belfast, Northern Ireland. Question 4. What name was given to the supporters of King Charles I during the English Civil War? Option A, the Roundheads. B, the Luddites. C, the Jacobites. D, the Cavaliers. Answer is D, the Cavaliers. Civil war between the King and Parliament began in 1642. The country split into those who supported the King, the Cavaliers, and those who supported Parliament, the Roundheads. Question 5. Which famous season of orchestral classical music has been organised by the BBC since 1927? Option A, the Fringe. B, the Eisteddfod. C, the Proms. D, the Glastonbury Festival. Answer is C, the Proms. The Proms is an 8-week summer season of orchestral classical music. It has been organised by the British Broadcasting Corporation, BBC, since 1927. The last night of the Proms is the most well-known concert. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your Life in the UK test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 6. Which two chambers form the UK Parliament? Option A, the House of Representatives. B, the House of Lords. C, the House of Commons. D, the Senate. Answer is B and C, the House of Lords and the House of Commons. In the UK, there are several different parts of government. Parliament is formed by the House of Commons and the House of Lords. Question 7. Is the statement below true or false? The shamrock is the national flower of Scotland. Option A, true. B, false. Answer is B, false. The shamrock is the flower particularly associated with Northern Ireland. The national flower of Scotland is the thistle. Question 8. Which two of the following are requirements to apply to become a permanent resident or a naturalised citizen of the UK? Option A, speak and read English. B, pass a physical fitness test. C, have a good understanding of life in the UK. D, hold a permanent employment contract. Answer is A and C, speak and read English, and have a good understanding of life in the UK. To apply to become a permanent resident or a naturalised citizen of the UK, you will need to speak and read English and have a good understanding of life in the UK. Question 9. What term is used to describe a Member of Parliament, MP, who does not represent any of the main political parties? Option A, a neutral. B, an independent. C, a rebel. D, an oppositionist. Answer is B, an independent. There are a few MPs who do not represent any of the main political parties. They are called independents and usually represent an issue important to their constituency. Question 10. In 1945, the newly elected Labour government promised to introduce the welfare state. Which two major changes were implemented? Option A, the creation of the National Health Service, NHS. B, the privatisation of railways and coal mines. C, a national system of benefits for social security. D, the abolition of all income taxes. Answer is A and C. The creation of the National Health Service, NHS, and a national system of benefits for social security. In 1948, Aneurin Bevan led the establishment of the National Health Service, NHS, which guaranteed a minimum standard of healthcare for all, free at the point of use. A national system of benefits was also introduced to provide social security. Question 11. Which language family did the languages spoken by the people of the Iron Age belong to? Option A, the Germanic language family. B, the Latin language family. C, the Celtic language family. D, the Norman French language family. Answer is C, the Celtic language family. The language spoken during the Iron Age was part of the Celtic language family. Similar languages were spoken across Europe in the Iron Age, and related languages are still spoken today in some parts of Wales, Scotland, and Ireland. Question 12. Which two of the following are part of the UK government? Option A, the National Trust. B, the Civil Service. C, the Cabinet. D, the United Nations. Answer is B and C, the civil service and the cabinet. There are several different parts of government in the UK, including the cabinet and the civil service. Question 13. Who gave the orders to first build the White Tower in the Tower of London? Option A, Oliver Cromwell. B, William the Conqueror. C, Henry VIII. D, Queen Victoria. Answer is B, William the Conqueror. The White Tower in the Tower of London is an example of a Norman castle, which was built on the orders of William the Conqueror. Question 14. Is the statement below true or false? The criminal court systems in England, Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland are identical. Option A, true. B, false. Answer is B, false. There are some differences between the court systems in England and Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland. For example, minor criminal cases are dealt with by a magistrates' court in England, Wales and Northern Ireland, but by a Justice of the Peace Court in Scotland. Question 15. Is the statement below true or false? The Wimbledon Championships are the most famous tournament associated with motorsports. Option A, true. B, false. Answer is B, false. The most famous tournament hosted in Britain is the Wimbledon Championships, which takes place each year at the All England Lawn Tennis and Croquet Club. It is associated with tennis, not motorsports. Question 16. Is the statement below true or false? The last Welsh rebellions against English rule were defeated by the middle of the 15th century. Option A, true. B, false. Answer is A, true. The English kings fought with the Welsh, Scottish and Irish noblemen for control of their lands. By the middle of the 15th century, the last Welsh rebellions had been defeated. English laws and the English language were introduced. Question 17. Is the statement below true or false? There are many variations in language, accents, and dialects spoken across the different parts of the UK. Option A, true. B, false. Answer is A, true. There are many variations in language in the different parts of the UK. The English language has many accents and dialects. Welsh, Scottish Gaelic, and Irish Gaelic are also spoken in their respective nations. Question 18. Is the statement below true or false? The Scottish Parliament sits in Edinburgh. Option A, true. B, false. Answer is A, true. The Scottish Parliament was formed in 1999. It sits in Edinburgh, the capital city of Scotland. Question 19. Is the statement below true or false? The jet engine and radar were developed in Britain in the 1830s. Option A, true. B, false. Answer is B, false. The jet engine was developed in Britain in the 1930s by Sir Frank Whittle. Radar was developed by Sir Robert Watson Watt, with the first successful test taking place in 1935. Question 20. What must you do in order to vote in elections? Option A. Pay income tax in the year before the election. B. Put your name on the electoral register. C. Pass an electoral test. D. Register your identity with the police. Answer is B. Put your name on the electoral register. To be able to vote in a parliamentary or local election, you must have your name on the electoral register. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your life in the UK test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 21. During which historical period did people in Britain live in roundhouses and bury their dead in tombs known as round barrows? Option A. The Stone Age. B. The Middle Ages. C. The Iron Age. D. The Bronze Age. Answer is D. The Bronze Age. Around 4,000 years ago, people learned to make bronze. The people of the Bronze Age lived in roundhouses and buried their dead in tombs called round barrows. Question 22. Which of the following statements is correct regarding the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO? Option A. The UK has never been a member of NATO. B. The UK is a member of NATO, which aims to maintain peace between its members. Answer is B. The UK is a member of NATO, which aims to maintain peace between its members. The UK is a member of NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization. NATO is a group of European and North American countries that have agreed to help each other if they come under attack. It also aims to maintain peace between all of its members. Question 23. Which of the following statements is correct about the Roman occupation of Britain? Option A. The Roman army never successfully occupied any part of Britain. B. The Roman army left Britain after approximately 400 years. Answer is B. The Roman army left Britain after approximately 400 years. The Romans remained in Britain for 400 years. The Roman army left Britain in AD 410 to defend other parts of the Roman Empire and never returned. Question 24. Which of the following is a British overseas territory? Option A. The Isle of Man. B. The Falkland Islands. C. Scotland. D. The Republic of Ireland. Answer is B. The Falkland Islands. There are several British overseas territories in other parts of the world, such as St. Helena and the Falkland Islands. They are linked to the UK, but are not a part of it. For more practice and updates, click on the video you are watching on the screen. Keep building your confidence and get closer to passing your life in the UK test. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.